Have you ever said no and instantly felt guilty? Like you'd done something wrong, even though you were just protecting your peace? You replay the moment over and over, wondering if you were too harsh, too selfish, too cold. But here's the truth. That guilt isn't proof that you did something bad. It's proof that you've been taught to ignore your own limits. Let's talk about why setting boundaries feels so heavy and why that guilt actually means you're healing. The hidden root. From a young age, many of us learned that love, approval, or safety depended on pleasing others. We were praised for being easy, helpful, understanding. We learned that saying yes kept the peace, and saying no caused conflict. So our nervous system linked boundaries with danger, rejection, anger, or loss. Even as adults, that old fear still echoes in the background. When you finally draw a line, your body reacts as if you've broken a rule. That's not guilt, it's conditioning. The emotional conflict. You're not just saying no to someone else, you're saying yes to yourself. And that's unfamiliar territory. Because deep down, there's a part of you that still craves to be liked, needed, accepted. So when you choose yourself, that old part panics. It whispers, "You're being mean. They'll hate you for this. You're not a good person anymore." But that voice doesn't come from truth, it comes from survival. The perspective shift. Boundaries aren't walls, they're doors with locks, protecting what matters most inside. You're not pushing people away, you're teaching them how to treat you. And the guilt you feel? That's the discomfort of unlearning old habits. Think of it like stretching a muscle you've never used. It aches at first, but that pain means you're getting stronger. How to heal the guilt. When the guilt hits, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, I'm not being cruel, I'm being clear. You don't owe anyone unlimited access to your time, energy, or emotions. You're allowed to disappoint people who expect you to betray yourself. You're allowed to take up space. You're allowed to be your own safe place. The guilt doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means you're doing something different. And different is how healing begins. So next time you feel that wave of guilt after saying no, don't rush to fix it. Sit with it. That feeling is just your old self learning that peace doesn't come from people-pleasing. It comes from honoring yourself. And the more you do, the quieter that guilt becomes, until one day it's replaced with peace. If this spoke to you, you're not alone. Your healing might make others uncomfortable, but it's still worth it. Subscribe for more, because you deserve to understand your mind as deeply as you care for others.